This is the continuation of the lessons for discrete probability distributions. We are now on the fourth one, which is the hypergeometric distribution. These are the things we need to know about hypergeometric distributions. Number one, hypergeometric distribution is a probability distribution with the following properties. So una, the sample size, denoted by small n, is randomly selected without replacement from the population size, which is represented by capital N. So ibig sabihin, pag meron tayong population at kukuha tayo ng sample size, pagkuha natin, hindi na natin ibabalik kasi without replacement. Okay? Then another property is that the K items in the population may be classified as successes. So, pwede siyang maraming number of successes para katulad din ng binomial. Next, the N minus K or the capital N minus K items in the population may be classified as failures. So, yung K natin is successes, then capital N minus K is failures. So, these are the number of successes, these are the number of failures. Okay? One more thing is how are we going to compute for the probability under hypergeometric distribution? So this is the formula for the probability. We have P of x is equal to the combination of k taken x at a time times the combination of capital N minus k taken small n minus x all over the combination of capital N taken and small n at a time. So, ito yung katumbas niya sa combination. So, KCX times capital N minus KC small n minus x all over capital N C small n. So, capital N is population size. So, kung ilan lahat yung population. Then, sample size is small n. Kung ilan yung kukunin mo sa population. K is the number of successes in the population. Then, X is the number of successes in the sample. Okay? So, take note na K is the number of successes in the population while X is the number of success in the sample. The next thing we need to know is how are we going to compute for the mean, variance, and standard deviation specific for hypergeometric distribution. So we have the following formula. For the mean, mu is equals to small n times k over capital N. Next, sigma squared is the variance that is equivalent to small n times k over capital N times the quantity of capital N minus k all over capital N times capital N minus small n all over capital N minus 1. And then of course, standard deviation is the square root of the variance. Let's proceed to examples of hypergeometric distributions. Example number 1, there are 6 white balls and 34 blue balls in the basket. If you draw 8 balls from the basket without replacement, what is the probability that exactly 3 of the balls are white? Now, let's analyze the problem. So, ano yung ating success and failure? So, ang sabi, we are looking for the probability of exactly 3 are white. So, ibig sabihin, getting white ball is the success. And then, dalawa lang naman yung kulay niyan. Pag hindi white, that is failure. So that is getting blue balls, that is the failure. Okay? Now, capital N is the total population of the balls. That is the combination of 6 white balls and 34 blue balls. So 6 plus 34 is equals to 40. Next, K is equals to 6 because that is the number of successes, which is the white balls in the population. So out of 40 balls, 6 white balls, kaya 6. Kasi ang success ay manggagaling sa white balls. Next, n is equals to 8. This is the number of sample size to be drawn. So sabi sa problem, if you would draw 8 balls, kaya small n is equals to 8 balls. 8 rather. Next, x is equals to 3. This is the number of successes from the sample size. So sabi dito, exactly 3 balls are white. Kaya x is equals to 3. Okay? So dahil kompleto na tayo sa parameters, isa-substitute na lang natin siya sa formula. So again, ito yung formula natin. So the probability of getting exactly 3, kaya 3 ang ilalagay natin sa x. N is equals to 6 taken 3 at a time times the combination of 40 minus 6 taken 8 minus 3 all over the combination of 40 taken 8 at a time. So, itong mga numbers na to, sinubstitute lang natin dito sa formula. Okay? Nanggaling siya dito sa analysis natin. Now again, kung i-input na natin siya sa calculator, ganito na lang yung ilalagay natin. Kung ano yung sagot dito, 40 minus 6, which is 34. Then 8 minus 3, which is 5. So, puro combination siya, tatlong combination. Combination of 6 taken 3 at a time times the combination of 34 taken 5 at a time all over the combination of 40 taken 8 at a time. So, direct calculations tayo sa calculator. Ang sagot dyan would be 0.0724. So, this is the probability of getting exactly 3 white balls pagkuha mo ng 8 samples sa basket. Let's have example number 2 for hypergeometric distribution. Suppose there are 15 universities in Luzon and 10 of them are located in Metro Manila. So, ibig sabihin, merong totality na 15 universities sa Luzon. Ang 10 doon ay nasa Metro Manila. If 3 universities are selected at random from the entire list, what is the probability that exactly 3 selected universities are located in Metro Manila? So, i-analyze ulit natin ang given, ano ang success, ano ang failure. So, we are looking for universities located in Metro Manila. Therefore, that is the success. Universities located in Metro Manila. Now, if the university is not in Manila or not located in Manila, that is the failure. Okay? Next, the total number of universities is capital N is equals to 15. So, 15 lang ang totality ng university. Hindi siya 25. Kasi yung 10, kabilang na siya dito sa 15. Kasi nakalocate siya sa Metro Manila. Ang Metro Manila ay sakop ng Luzon. Okay? Next, number of universities in Metro Manila is K kasi doon manggagaling yung hinahanap nating exactly 3. So we have 10 universities located in Metro Manila. And then ilan ang i-draw or isa-select? That is the sample size. So, small n is equals to 3 kasi if we're going to select at random 3 universities. And then, the number of success from the sample size is equals to 3 because probability of exactly 3 are located in Metro Manila. So, ito ang totality ng Metro Manila, 10 universities, tatlo ang manggagaling dyan. Okay? Dahil meron tayong parameters na kailangan sa formula, ganun ulit, isa-substitute lang natin. So, ang x natin is 3, ang k is 10, x is 3, capital N is 15, k is equals to 10, small n is 3, x is 3, then capital N is 15, small n is 3. So, again, kunin na natin yung sagot dito. 15 minus 10 is 5. 3 minus 3 is 0. So, input lang natin to sa calculator. Puro combination yan. This is combination of 10 taken 3 at a time times combination of 5 taken 0 at a time all over 15 taken 3 at a time. So, ang sagot dyan would be 0.2637. So, this is the probability of getting exactly 3 universities that are located in Metro Manila pag nag-select tayo ng tatlong university sa buong Luzon.